Hello and welcome back to My Sims 4 Vampire Edition. Um, we are kind of maybe going to do a short episode tonight. I don't know because I am just zonked from work. Yeah, she's working on her charisma. Okay, so I usually have her go to the thing in town. So why don't we go over there and see if anyone's there? I've totally the wrong way. That's okay. We got this. Do we? Do we really? Okay. So let's see. Oh, what? Oh, bye, vamp. Okay. So I don't really see anyone here for her to kind of have anything to do with. Let's see. Do you? See, the problem is every time I see someone here, she can't get to them in time. I think this is another vampire. It is. Which technically she could offer training. Let's see if we can get here in time. And I'm probably going to fast forward the heck out of this one. Oh, nope. She's gone. Did she stop? Let's see. No. Alright. Well, that'll get her. Just have her come here. And, I don't know what he's doing on the parenting thing. Okay, there she is. Or he, or... Okay. Because what we're going to do is we're going to offer vampiric training. If this person will stay put. See, this is what I don't like. Like in The Sims 3, they stop. Is she just dogging around the place? Because every time I click off of her... Are you a vampire? Okay, detect her personality. Did that do anything? Let's see. So right now, basically, we're just kind of looking to, get her powers up so that we can work on her. Okay, she did that effectively good. Alright, you can do whatever you want. I'm gonna go see who's around. Because we really need to offer vampiric training or get training from someone. Okay. Okay. Hopefully I will not regret this. So, hopefully a better computer is in the near future. So, hopefully. There are many, many variables. But, yeah. So, I don't... Can she offer him training or does she get training from him? I don't know, but we're going to do one of those. Because it's very important. Because we can only get it from Vlad, I think. I think you can only do it like once a day or something. So we might, when we go back home, immediately see if we can... Alright. I want to do... Stop. I want to do stop. Yes, that's what I want to do. Honestly, I don't really care if... Okay. Um... Let's see. I don't think that gives us anything, because they're just talking. It's just special interactions. Isabella is either same rank or not high enough. I think it's because we're the same rank. Is there anything else I can do with him? I can spar, I guess. Show off powers. I can show off powers to him. And then we can spar. Okay, so that's some stuff we can do. Alright. I don't... Let's see where... Yep. See? I think something's going on in that panel. Alright. Who's got garlic? Somebody has garlic. I think. Okay, she's gonna spar. Yeah, I think that did do something for there. And the fact that she's using her abilities, I think, well, when she gets home, she can do the dark meditation, and I think we can get some points from that. She just really kicks butt at sparring. Like, she's never lost. It's kind of insane. Why don't you just say goodbye for now? Here, you can express... I saw it. Express admiration. And... So... This is kind of the hardest thing about doing something that's more story-based and just not kind of going off the interactions is, I have to kind of why don't you go ahead and go home? Cannot go home right now. Because I'm on this. I guess. Let's try showing off powers again. I don't... Alright. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Let's get our bearings of this place, and where did Caleb go? Okay, let's try. Because I want to see if showing off the powers actually does something. Alright. So right now we're at just the edge of the diamond in the middle there. Okay. Bills have just been delivered. 9,000. Okay. We'll pay the bills when we get home. I'm kind of tempted to just give them money, but I don't want to do that either because... Let's just dance. And let's see if that gets us... So we're about halfway through this thing. I can't really tell if that did anything for us, in all honesty. It may be just such a minuscule amount. But she's practicing her dancing, so that's cool. Can I cancel this? Yeah. Okay, cool. So I can go home now. So I think I'm just going to have her go ahead and go home. And, because she's become good friends with Caleb. She showed off her powers to him. I was hoping they could do more, but it's fine. Because we can get back, try with Vlad, and, because they need to get home anyway. They need to get in anyway because it's sunlight, and we don't want dead vampires because that would not serve the story, or you know, me actually recording for you very well, because there'd be nothing to record. So, or I'd have to do a sneaky back out without saving and be like, ah, look at what totally really happened and not the thing that just really happened because I messed up. Yeah. Yep. So, right now I think we're on a pretty good course for getting things done for her. I just have to remember that we have to, each night, have to do one or two things. And if we do that consistently, pay the bills, and then go inside. It took a lot of money. So, but she'll get royalties, so she'll get some of that back. I'm going to see how much she gets back in royalties and go from there. Okay, Vlad, come here. Now, you're going to go here because I want you, like, to be distracted while he comes down his mist. Because it takes forever. Okay, there we go. So now... Alright, here we go. Let's show off... Let's show off powers just to see if that works. If that does anything, because, you know, hey. I'm all for request vampiric training, so we can do that. Alright. So she can, do the training. Alright. Okay. So the correct things are set up. Unfortunately, we didn't get much done as far as, like, getting any plasma or anything, which is, I keep going to the edge of the screen there, which is fine because she has her plasma packs and she can use that. I'm just going to line her up for 2 because we know that she's a messy drinker, and so... Are we actually going to do any powers? No, we're not? Are you kidding me? Is this going to glitch out? Alright, I'm just going to set this up a couple times and see if at any of these times does it actually take. I may have canceled them out too soon from something, I don't know. Alright. Alright, there we go. So then she can come over here and drink this. Alright, I'll wait till after they're done. So how are we... Oh! This went pretty well. For us. So yeah, I think if we do it each day... Okay. They're done. That's fine. So she's going to go over here. He can do whatever he wants right now, because that's fine for me. Let's see. I think I'm going to have to set her up with another one. And then set her up with a plasma fruit. Because we just want that up as high as it can go. So. And, you know, she has practically endless plasma fruit at this point because they're harvesting. No, we're not going anywhere, Caleb. Alright. So I need her to dark meditate. Right there. Do that. And so we're about halfway there, so that's not bad. Let's see, that little sliver took us one full training interaction. So I'm guessing 2 more days and we should have that max. So story-wise, things are going to heat up. My-wise, I need to get, you know, certain things in place in the town for her story to go where it needs to go. Okay, she needs to... Seriously? Really? I don't want to spend all your money on these. We could sell a lot of this stuff that I'm never going to use in this house. Let's see. How did that... Really? Okay. Drink. Eat plasma fruit. Eat plasma fruit. Are we on day 6? Yeah, we're on day 6. Alright. I'm just going to wait until she's done, and we'll see where she is at that point. Okay, so she's had... Really? Alright, one more plasma pack. This is ridiculous. So, it's our daily check on... one day. So, that's a little better. That's a little better. So we have one day that, for that concoction. And, I don't think we're going to get there. So I kind of overstepped, I kind of got ahead of myself there. Which is fine, because she practiced the drink, so hopefully the next time it'll be a little bit better. What? Oh, he's practicing the guitar. Okay. You do you. So, yeah, so story-wise, things are going to obviously... Oh, 1,000. See, that is not a whole lot. So, does he go into work today? Yeah, he does. Okay. So, we'll have him go into work, and we'll go ahead and have her write another novel. Let's do a science fiction one this time. And, because that's something we can work on for her, is her writing ability. So, what we have to focus on right now is her writing ability, her vampire ability, and her charisma. So those are what I want to focus on, because the charisma obviously is kind of an offshoot of what's going on in her head. She's becoming a lot more comfortable. Not even the word comfortable, it's not the right word. She's becoming a little bit more aware of it's kind of like she's an introvert and she doesn't want to have that many people around, but I think in a lot of ways she's kind of opening up to the idea that there are a few people that would be cool to have around. And she kind of doesn't trust Vlad. She kind of sees Vlad as a means to an end, as someone powerful, and if she explains her situation, and if he agrees to help her, and if it makes sense to him, that's great. But Caleb, I think, is much more of a, hey, this person gets me, this person may be someone to talk to about things going on. So, and I kind of think she realizes that she hasn't realized before how much it means to have someone that, yeah, she isn't a big people person, but everybody likes to have one person they can confide in when things goes wrong. And if she'd had that one person to begin with, she wouldn't be in this situation, because there would have been someone else to help her with her stalker before things got escalated the way they did. Not exactly what one expects a stalker to escalate to, but, this is a supernatural world, where such things are possible. She's told Caleb a bit more about this situation than she has Vlad. Like, she's told Vlad the bare minimum, and she's told Vlad, Vlad, that, she's told him the bare minimum. She's kind of played up things to make it seem like, well, if this person causes trouble, of course you want to do something because you're the vampire in charge. And you don't want him saying that, hey, you know, I'm new here and I'm going to take control. With Caleb, she's actually done it more on an emotional level of I really need to deal with this person and I know I'm going to have to do something. So, you know, it's more of a, to Vlad, it's more of a, this situation would benefit you to be on my side. And to Caleb, it's more of a, hey, this is a problem, essentially. So, and I mean, it's kind of weird how you do get this sense with Sims of that they really kind of pick up on different things with people, even though it doesn't quite play out that it's a lot more it's a lot subtle. How to put this? It's a very subtle thing that you notice interactions and you notice an openness when a certain sim is around versus another sim. So, and sometimes some of that is story because hey, I use Vlad because he's rich, which reminds me, let's sell something. This is a room they always use. Yay! So I'm just going to go in here and sell the bed because we don't need the bed. We have a mirror. So, okay, we have 2 bathrooms. Alright, I think... Oh, that's considered a... Whoa. Okay, hold on. Alright, hold on. Let me back out of this. Okay, let me get back in here now, because I want to do this. I kind of don't like these half walls. See, is that considered a room or something? I didn't think it was. I thought it was one of those decorator half wall things. Well, if it's not, then I'm not going to worry about it. So I think that's kind of all we can really get rid of that makes sense. Alright, this one is not the one she used, so, well, okay. For now, we'll leave that, because she's going to get more money, and stuff like that. So, we're good. We just sold a bed that they didn't need, and a mirror that they didn't need. So now that can be kind of just a hangout room. And, let's see. Yeah, that can be just kind of a hangout room. Because they still have a bed should one of them need it, and they still have the coffins downstairs. So I think right now, while she's doing this, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward. I hate that this one's going to be a little bit slower, but I think we've done a lot of figuring out of where we want to go with her. So that's cool. I do have a lot of stuff to do off screen, because story can't really... Okay, she finished that. So I'm going to go down and have her go ahead and get that published. And, oh, okay. Well, hold on. Stop. Stop. So sell to publisher that one, but submit this one to a literary digest. And let's see what happens. Okay. So that means I'll have to pay attention to the royalty. Oh, he needs energy. But he has no time to... Can he get energy from sleeping? Alright. No, I don't want you to teleport there, Miss. Stop. Come here, because I want you to make sure that you do not stay in the sun longer than necessary. This thirst, though, I firmly regret taking that weakness. So let's go ahead. Let's get you cleaned up. Whoa, bouncy camera. I hate when it does that. All right. Does he need? He needs thirst. So why don't we go ahead, drink, and he has time, so he can do a dark meditation. What was the third one? Oh, disable always move is missed. Okay. Now see, the difference for him is kind of amazing because, well, it didn't really go up that much. But I want her basically, I want them to have enough money where she can buy a few plasma packs. Because between that and the plasma fruit, I think they'll be okay. And we can have her feed each day in the morning. So, I think we're okay there. Let's see. How much did he get back? I hope it's not gonna, be bad. Let's see. I can't keep her thirst above anything. Alright. Let's just do a whole bunch of these, because she's got 81. Just there. Just all the plasma fruit. And we'll see where that is at the end of it. He's going to go to work. And let's see. How many hours does he work? Hold on just a second. Okay, sorry about that. As you can obviously see, my conversion software was trying for me to update and it wouldn't go away from the thing. So he's going to go to work. Now, how much is he going to make? He's got 54 an hour and he's working for 5 hours. So that's not terrible. But she's definitely bringing in a lot more money than he is. Like, I swear sometimes it stops her eating. Yeah, it did, because she only ate 1. That's the problem. No festivals for us. Bye, Vlad. Have a good day at work. Alright. Are you done? Alright, now we're going to take it down. One more. This is just crazy. Like, am I just doing them too fast and they're, like, canceling out? Because it can't be this bad, I mean. Alright, we'll have her do one last one. And we'll look at where it is. Because those don't cost any money. Okay, that's no... Like, I think it's, like, stuck at that place and it just won't go up. But, with the harvesting and stuff, that... Okay. I just can't get it above half. Like, I don't even know. Can I undo? Hold on. Yeah, I can't undo. I don't know. But, oh yeah, if she can get frogs, that's right. If she can get frogs, she can make her own. So, there's kind of 4 things for us to concentrate on. Her writing, her charisma, that, and what was the last one? I'm trying to remember. There was another skill. No, Caleb. We visited today. That's enough. I can't remember what the other one was. But, so she could actually, let's see, do they need harvested? No, okay. I'm gonna just go ahead. Alright, I have 1 plasma pack. And I may just be jumping the gun a little bit too, because She's not under half yet. So it isn't that bad. It's just that it really, like, I have her just constantly. Let's order some plasma packs. Let's order 5. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Okay. What the hell? There was nothing animal lovers, so more than a few good animal jokes. It's just as if it's staying in that same spot. Okay. Now, I don't think... Can she do dark energy? She can. So let's do that, and that'll up it a little. That'll give us some points, and we can go from there. Okay. Are we done? Alright, not bad. We're slowly moving the scale up. Hopefully it won't take too much more. It seems like the training really ramps it up the most. Okay, I don't want you wasting time right now. Practice charisma. Do I not? There we go. Oh, they don't have a reflection. Haha. Cute. Cute, cute. Let's see. She could talk to... Who was the person, the woman that she was talking with? Her? Yeah. Why don't you just chat with her a couple times, and then we'll go back to your practicing speech. I've not really worked on that friendship very much, because I'm honestly, again, it's that really weirdness of the sim kind of having reactions that show you kind of where they are. We have struggled to move her up, and as you can see from Caleb, he's stayed hanging out with us. He's come over when she wouldn't. So I see her more of as a definitely just Isabella seeing her as an ally. Isabella just sees her as someone to say, hey, I'm in trouble, or this person will cause trouble if they come here, kind of thing. She really doesn't see her as a close friend. So there's really no doubt in my mind that I think her name is Savani. Is that how you say it? Yeah. Sanvi. So it's very clear that Sanvi is just someone she is talking to for the purpose of making sense of the situation. And, you know, the situation itself rather than someone who... Which kind of makes sense because... let's see her name again. I don't want to mess it up. Sanvi came over to her house and at a weird hour really kind of was more interested in her than she was in her. More interested in Isabella than Isabella was in her. Whereas Caleb was more of a, hey, you moved in, you changed houses, I'm coming to check things out, see, meet you. And I think it's much different. I think that's led to a much different dynamic. He is going to be home at 10, so I'm just going to fast forward and let her do this in all of her speediness. Really? I feel like a broken record. Let's see, how much did he bring home? Not much, but that's okay. What? He's enhanced sizzling. You're fine here. Dark meditation. Let's get you fixed, okay? And actually, come down here because I want to see if after she can request, and then we know we have to do this a mazillion times. Yes, there really is a thing such as a mazillion. No, there isn't. Don't believe that. I'm joking. So, alright, is it going to do it? Yeah. Alright, we're going to do it. Great. So, we have gotten a bit done for her today, which I'm very proud. What? Okay, yeah. So that is good. And I think she's feeling a little bit more. She kind of never really doubted that she could stand up to her sire, but I think there was also in the back of her mind, like, she had a lot to learn before she should. So it's never really been about confidence. It's been more about knowing about the vampires, knowing kind of the society, knowing a little bit more about the rules, knowing about her own limitations. And can she do a dark meditation? Oh, she can. Nice. I approve this message. And I think we are going to go ahead and, as always, leave it at midnight. And just kind of go from there. And when we start up next, we will maybe see changes in the town. Maybe not. One more. Let's see a couple more of these. I hope that this thing actually, that they are harvestable soon, because she's gone through like 10. So, and that's what she gets with one go. I think 6, something like that. Which, I mean, she doesn't really need that many. And considering that they are harvestables, yeah, and those aren't ready, and that one's not. Oh, that one is ready. So why don't you go ahead and harvest this? And we'll let her, we'll go ahead and speed it up and let her get back there and then come home. And that'll replace some of the ones that she has used today. And we'll go ahead, let's fast forward. And so if you have any suggestions for what you want to see before our kind of story is over, please put anything you want to see in the comments. If you'd like to see another vampire with a slightly different story arc, with different powers maybe, different weaknesses, please let me know about that as well. And so yeah, I hope you have enjoyed, and if you have, please hit the like button. And thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.